Good morning. How about we do a tour of my home? Let me turn you around. This is a 2000 Ford F-150 with about 280K 1,000 miles on it. Bought it used. It's my big beautiful red truck. I bought this camper shell. It's my second one. It's a high top. I sanded it down and painted it. I have a max air vent on the top that runs off the 12 volts. I'll show you that. And I got two solar panels, 100 watts each. I don't know if you can see that. It is Barn Doors Super Cab. And as you can see, I have a closet and stuff in the back here, but only on one side because I keep the rear window clear. It's full of crap. My crap. Everything I own. Well, a few things stored at the kids' house. Alright, here's the back. I bought this stowaway too. Used, of course. And I painted it patriotic. I am a veteran. Let's go. How far can we go without showing the license plate? I have the back window up and I put this emergency blanket on it as my shade with these plastic clips. And I put these bungees in just in case the wind picks up because you don't want to break this window. Here's my porch. There's my nut nights. Sexy, huh? Let's go inside. I have this to step up on. Dig those shoes, baby. This mat I have screwed into the back of the truck here for my knees. When I bought the truck, I had this stuff sprayed on it. So here's a outside view. My bed is about 30 by 75. I think it's an old military cot. And I put some PVC to lift it up a little so I could have storage underneath. This bed is so comfortable because it has springs. I have plenty of blankets and a mattress, 4-inch foam from an upholstery store, cold weather sleeping bag, and of course my hippie blanket that my kids got me one Christmas. Let's see what else. Drop in my glasses. On the windows, this is reflective for your front windshield of a big truck. So I just put Velcro on each side. I can have blackout, or I can turn it around and have reflective if it's really super hot. On the roof, I put a net using the bolts that are holding my solar panel clamps. So that holds some things. And underneath the bed, I have my storage. So I would just put everything in these. Like there's a clothes bin. Let me back up. And I just slide them in. And there's several Christmas and Halloween ones. Okay, onward. The back curtains I got at a thrift store in Pine. Same place I got the bed for 10 bucks. So on the curtains, yes I am MacGyver Sharon. You're so weird. I have put these clamps on. This is just a regular curtain rod. And put the curtains on. And see, they come down when I drive to keep the back window clear. Also, I have the sliding window in the back of my shell. So to let some air flow through, I open it up and I put this window screen. Keep the bugs out. Just like that. Alright, let me put these curtains back up and we'll continue. And we're back. So I also have this PVC pipe up here because I have some blackout curtains that I can also put over this if I have to camp stealth to make this even more stealth so the light doesn't shine out. I have the same window screen on the other side. I just fold it in half when I want some breeze. For the back curtains, I have this extendable rod and I put it on clamps here, and these curtains that I keep tied up when I'm driving. And when I'm not driving and I'm sleeping for the night, all I have to do is untie these and pull the curtains over. Alrighty then. Onward. Let's start with the power. I have 200 watts on the roof. These are my towels. Let's see if we can get a better view of this. See, I got this little hallway here. Let me come back out and come back in. Okay, so you come into my room, and I bought this huge silly Goal Zero, and it's right down there. In the basket is all different kinds of cables and stuff for all your electronics. I can plug in the 12-volt fan right here. I also have a 12-volt electric blanket here I can plug in there. I keep it covered so nobody sees it. Temptation. This is my, I guess you'd call it entertainment table. So, Mooma. I'm a grandma now. So this tray I got at a thrift store a couple years ago, but I just loved it. Kind of ruined it. Oh, by the way, this is one of those crush lights from, who's it from? Goal Zero. They're really awesome. You can charge it by solar, or you can charge it by USB. Highly recommend. Lasts a long time. And you can just plug it in while you're driving, and collapses. Okay, so here's the tray. I put this pipe in, and when I'm driving, I don't want it to slide, so I have these tent hooks. Keep it in place. Now, if I'm laying in bed and I want some entertainment, this tray just swivels. Ta-da! And I put that barrier there in addition, security first, extra security, so it won't bang into my window. Little pads on the back. So that's one tray that comes out. So when I want to cook, I don't want to cook that close to the side of the truck, so I put this little tray in. It slides out, and I can just put my little stove on there. And max air roof vent, so when I'm cooking, the smoke goes out that way. And then when I'm done, that just slides back. This is just a physical therapy tool for my shoulders. I've had both of them worked on. Okay, underneath the cooking area, I have these baskets. Also on slide. It's this one. And there you just keep your whatnots and doodads and trash bags and stuff. And more junk on this side. Coffee makings. Gotta have your protection. Just keep your pepper spray nearby. And your fillet knife. And if you feel insecure, there's other weapons of mass destruction that I won't go into on a video. And underneath, this is where the tire well is, so you don't have much space. So I just put these tins, and I keep a little heater there I can plug into the Goal Zero. Gotta have your fire extinguisher. I have, where is it? I have a carbon monoxide thingy. That wasn't meant for RV, so I just put a battery in when I'm parked for the night. And down here you have your water and vinegar, just water, tissues, the heater, and in here I keep the fuel for my stove because I'm paranoid to keep it inside the stove. So I keep it nice and secure. It can't move around or bounce. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit paranoid, so. And I have this extra fan. This is USB chargeable. And it goes every which direction. I think it's a stroller fan or something. It is pretty awesome, and you can clip it anywhere. Or just set it up. Over here is my trash can. Now I keep these bungee cords to keep everything in place. Trash can moves around. Not much trash, but we got a Monster and a Red Bull. Whoop, whoop. Let's move these out. So here, on the counter, I got these boxes at Goodwill, and I screwed them down. They're not going anywhere. And neither is this one. And I just keep, you know, various tools, screwdrivers, and PVCs to keep my window up at certain heights, depending on my needs. When I sleep at night, I lock myself in, and for added measure of security, I have these chains on this side and this side, and they clip in to those hooks on my rear window. And I have these bungees here just so the wind doesn't make it bounce. I think I already said that. So in this corner, I have a wooden box that I bought a few years ago and sanded and stained. So I just have these bungees here to keep everything in place when I'm driving. Those all both come off. And this box just slides out. It's very pretty. I have my broom under there. Here are various stuff, teas and masks and yada yada. You guys really don't need to know all what's in there, huh? And in here, this is face shields. Here I keep just your basic pot and pan, and of course gotta have jalapeno seasoning. This basket slides out. Handy dandy tape measure. Wipes, alcohol wipes. This is when I want to screen in my porch, which is my tailgate. It is a camping net, and it just hangs over and magnets onto my truck. That's a heater you put on your stove. So that's that side. I hope this isn't dragging out too long. Let's look at my fridge. That's my fridge, right next to the Goal Zero. I have it wrapped in Reflectix, but I can get to it with the tray there. I have it hooked in two different places. I just put my pillows on there to keep it good. This is blackout material that velcros all around my fan if I need to keep light from going out or coming in. So I can access my fridge right here. I keep this, I need more food in here. I keep this in here to help keep the cold in. It's on a tray, and it's got right angles and non-slip stuff, and this board is actually connected to the floorboard, and the bungee cords that hold it are connected to the sideboard. And there's your temperature. It's an Alcohol CX30. Had it for a few years, I think. So I can access the fridge with this tray there, or I can just move the tray away, and there you have your refrigerator. Dun dun dun. Works really good. When I'm traveling, I secure my tray. I put my pillows down there. This bungee is always here. just in case. I have space all around the fridge. I have spacers underneath. See, my 3 vents are on top. They're on top of these 3 sides. One there, one there, one there. But I have pool noodles on the bottom half all the way around there, so the fridge will not slide and you'll always get the airflow into the vents. And there I collect my trash bags, grocery bags. And I have these LED lights that are just stuck on with the Velcro. There's a mirror. Oh, my paper towel rack. So previously I'd paid somebody to put my solar panels up and it sucked so bad I had to undo it, sell the panels, buy some more, and do it myself. So I had these extra holes that they had put in there in the wrong spots. So I put these long things in and made a paper towel rack. Woohoo! And here's those LED lights, just Velcroed. And I guess that's about it. Pretty simple, pretty basic. It's home. I love the walkway. I don't like, I'm looking for a van right now. I don't like beds that go crossways, and this is too small for me anyway, because I always like to have that hallway to put my feet down. I've seen a lot of truck builds with the platform up high and stuff all along, but I'm just too old for that. Well, I guess that's it. My, what is that? Sunblocker. It's an emergency blanket, and I just clip it on there. I think I've already told you that. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Any questions? The chair folds up and goes in the back of my truck. And, hey, that's my truck. That's my home. Until I find a van. That's just a little girly touch, those curtains. All right, then. I guess that's the tour. I guess that's it. Very simple. Minimalist. Hey, thanks for joining me. Peace, love, and understanding, everybody. Y'all take care of yourselves out there. Y'all. It's not like I'm Southern. You all take care of yourselves out there. Have a good day.